Hi crafty friends, it's Mary and we're going to try this again. I just tried to do a video on showing you how I'm taking apart this book here, but it's shut off on me because I didn't have enough storage on my phone. It never fails. So anyway, I did get the staples out of the book and now I'm just going to take the pages and number them. Let's see, just so I don't get them out of order, because my desk gets pretty crazy when I'm doing these journals. These illustrations are just gorgeous. I love these Christmas books. I mean, look how vibrant the colors are. They're just beautiful. Look at Santa smoking. That would never happen in books today. I think every golden book that I've done so far had 24 pages in it. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I just love this book. So hard for me to cut up. So now I need to cut this this part off right here. I'm going to go over to my guillotine. So now I got that all cut off nicely. Sort of bummed because it cut, you know, you have to cut this part off so you don't have that second, I don't know, otherwise it gets really wonky when you bend it. There's like two bends in the binding and I don't like how that is, so I always cut it off. But I don't like how when you put the fabric on it's going to cover this part right here. But you're going to see most of it anyway. All of them are like that. I just have to get used to it. So, and then let's see here. I'm just going to make a little cut on the pages. There's only 2 signatures in this book. Okay, so now we've got those pages ready and now we can measure using these pages. So let me go ahead and fold them really quickly so I know how I'm going to put them in the book. These pages are so brittle, it's just hard. I don't want to crack any of them. Let me grab my bone folder here. Just put them in a pile. I have to sort of think how this goes. Yeah, flip over, toward me. And you know, I don't mind that the pages hang out of the book a little bit. In fact, I think that that gives it more character. But some people like them very straight. You know, I can do them either way, but I do really like them if they hang out just a little bit. Let's see, 4. I have to sort of think it through to make sure that I have them correct. So when I put them in the book, they're straight. So what kind of books do you all like to have junk journals made out of? Do you like just the regular, like Reader's Digest books? Do you like the golden books? Do you like other kinds of books? I love making them out of little golden books. I just love the illustrations in the books. It reminds me of childhood and just really love everything about them. But it is hard for me to cut them up. I didn't think it'd be this hard, but it really is. There are some books though that I'm saving for my personal collection that I'm not going to be cutting up. Like I have the earlier version of this book, The Night Before Christmas, and it's beautiful. It's got like red on the outside of the pages, and it's got gold throughout the book, and it's just even more vibrant than this book. It's crazy. I mean, how could anything be more vibrant than this book? But it is. And it's older, so I've got a really good copy of it. And so I'm not going to be tearing into that one anytime soon anyway. Alright, so we got them all folded, and now I sort of know like how big. See how these are all different sizes? It's because when you put them in, you know, inside of each other, they build up and the edges flare out a little bit more, but it's totally fine with me. Let's see how they are in the book. Yep, they're just about even with the book, so that's going to work out just fine. So now we need to cut down some of these gold pages because I'm going to make them into pockets. So let's see how big they have to be. I will, let's see, let's fold this in half and see. It might be the right size, we never know. Alright, so it looks like we just got to cut off some of the length, which is great. Grab a pen. I'm just going to go cut this really quick. I'll be right back. I'm thinking is that I'm gonna make, oops, rolling over some stuff back here. So I'm gonna make some pockets out of these. So I'm wondering what paper I should use. I think I'm gonna use some cardstock. I'm really liking this Craft Smart Hot Buy paper pad. See, it has these designs in it. I'm thinking that I'm either going to use the red. Oh, this one's pretty. Or the green music notes. I think I'm going to use the red. That was just really pretty. It just struck me as pretty. So let's go with the red. So I had a lot of requests on showing my creative process. So I'm not really good at these videos yet, but I hope that you enjoy watching me and crafting along with me. I think that would probably be more fun if you crafted along, but hey, up to you. I don't mind either way. Let's see. Gonna cut it right there. And right here. I hate measuring, so I do the cheater's way and I just mark them. You call that a cheater's way. I just call it the regular way. Oh, let me get this straight on here. That would help. Okay, so now we have that. And I'm going to go ahead and sew that on. So let me fold it first. Let me move these out of the way. There we go. Yeah, that fits right. Too bad I needed it on this side. I need to refold that. There we go. Okay, let's sew this up. I have a Stitch Happy machine, which I'm not quite used to yet because I just got it. So let's see how this works. It sounds sort of like a toy. It doesn't feel like a real sewing machine. Whenever I go backwards, it like gets stuck. So that's sort of frustrating. But it did sew a nice stitch. So let's do down this way. Sorry, the thread got all wound around here and I don't want it to. I'm just gonna re-thread it really quickly. There we go. Okay. Now we'll do this side. Does that not sound like a toy to you? Sort of feels like one too. It's not very heavy, but it's getting the job done. Sort of. Not anymore. Let's see what happened here. Something got all wound up. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can just rip this stitch out. Yeah. There we go. Let's try this again. Let's try to get them in the same holes, right? Right. Just adds to the homemade look of this. Perfect. Alright, now we got one more stitch up the middle. Perfect. And that's how it turned out. Turned out pretty good. I just need to trim off this end. But I like to leave the threads. I think they're really pretty. There we go. Now we got two pockets. Very cute. I'm really happy with that. So we'll put that one aside, and then we got to make another one. Let me find the other gold paper here. Probably misplaced it, of course. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's fold that. Let's get that green music note paper out. I think that one was really pretty. There we go. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright. Mr. Green music note paper. Let's use you. And let's see how big we need you. Do on the back side here. So right here and right here. Okay. Now we got our music notes. Let's go ahead and fold these. Add them on like so, and now we will sew them on. I cut it a little off, so let's see, no, we'll keep it in the middle here. And I'll cut some off of both sides. Squeaking. Oh, this is wild. I really should just use my old sewing machine, but this one looks so much cuter in my scrapbook room. Take this out. And we can do the middle. Sort of stuck here. There we go. And this is how it turned out. Nice and pretty. So I think that's all we're going to do for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed it and had a good time, and if you find value here, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, love ya.